What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? I put hard volts on it though.
You like it?
My experience on the Super 73 is.
Oh yeah, I just had to get that on film. All right guys, so we're on the Super 73 72 volt system and we are gonna go to Vince's house. If you guys are new to the channel and don't know who Vince is the one that got me pulled over on my Surron with his loud ass bike. And he's a cool ass dude. He's an OG at my work. Love him to death, and I want to get his opinion on this bike. Don't pull out anymore, sir. That's why you have one of these things. You go super fast when you need to be in the road, be in the bike lane when you want to be in the bike lane. If you guys want to fast forward to the video and get Vince's opinion on the bike, you can go ahead. This might be a little while until we get to his place. Okay. Asshole. Thanks, sir. Oh, some lady. But we only went down 1 volt so far, and we have went 1.5 miles. Bro, look at all this traffic. So just to make sure we get past this traffic really quick, I am gonna probably up it to 5 because we might have to do some maneuvers really quick. Like, look at all these people just pulling out. Bro, man, you gotta be careful as hell. Oh, look at this guy. This guy pushing his bike. This is gonna be the loophole real quick right here. Hey, buddy. Hell yeah. Mode 4 is actually very, very nice. Mode 3 gives you about the stock miles per hour, but it gives you a shit ton more torque. Idiots! Did they not see me? That guy said something, but I ain't got time to stop. Why is this van? Oh my God. I might have picked the worst time to come out. It's about 3:30. Like, look at this. Like, idiots, bro. Idiots. Oh man, I want to make this. I don't know if we are though. Dude, we're jamming. Oh baby, look at that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, we're going back. I'm going back down. I want to save some of this battery for Vince. So far, resting voltage was at 80, so we've went down 4 volts so far. And I don't know how many miles we went. The speedo, without switching to the other display, is saying we did 5.2. So for 5 miles, roughly, with my riding, we went down 4 volts. Again, if you want more range out of this bike, you just have to turn down the power. That's all you really have to do, or use a lower setting. I'm going way faster than this bike should, and what the legal limit is in California. We're going the speed of traffic, and I'm only doing 39. It's not too bad. Please don't hit me. That was a sketchy situation. I think Vince lives on this street. I think. I was wondering why the bike was going so fast. I put it in mode 5. I think we're gonna have to have Vince ride it in like mode 2 just to kind of get used to it. 78.2 volts. So we went down about 6 volts, maybe 5.5 after it rests. Oops, my bad. I forgot to send Vinny a message before I got to his house. Oopsie. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
You haven't seen it yet, huh?
No, I like the tennis shoe.
The shoe, yeah. Everyone loves that.
Yeah.
All it is, it's a keychain, and I just took the keychain part off of it, and I just fit my my stand in there.
Yeah, that's what you need to just sell all by itself. Just like that.
I'll start buying them and flipping them and try to make some extra money.
So this is the battery, or what is that?
Yeah, so the battery is from here to about here. So that whole blue thing. So this thing right here, the battery goes this way.
Yeah.
The controller, if you look down in there, the controller sits right here, and then all the extra wires sit right on the bottom.
This thing's tall, man.
Yeah.
Diamond tuck seat, I like that. I mean.
Yeah, it's Alcantara
Yeah, I mean, is that stock or what?
No, that's aftermarket.
Yeah.
You didn't see it when I put that seat on?
No.
You rode it with the stock seat?
Yeah, stock.
Oh, dang, it's been a while. I think this bike is just like the Onyx that you rode. It has just the same amount of torque. Doesn't feel very top heavy, but it has a lot of weight. So when you brake, you can feel the extra weight on the forks because they're not really made for this type of weight. But I have it on mode 1, and to change the modes, you just come up here. This is the plus sign, so you'll see it change. It says assist 3, assist 4, assist 5. So you have all those modes. Mode 1's very slow. It's like 9 miles an hour. The only thing you don't want to do is switch modes while you're on the throttle, because if you switch modes on the throttle, it will just instantly go. And it's a thumb throttle too. I did have a full throttle on here, but I put a thumb throttle on here now.
You know, they would be doing yard work as soon as you pull up. It's like, I'm sure they're all hearing the background noise.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And how fast will this go?
54 is what I've got it to. But on average, since the battery's kind of down, since I left my house, you're probably looking at, I would say, about 50, 48, 50.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, good luck, Vinny.
Okay. Vinny out. Is this pedal assist?
No, it doesn't work at all.
Okay.
Pedal assist does not work now.
But you could pedal it if you wanted to, huh?
A little bit, yeah. It's kind of heavy, but yeah, you can. Mode 1's very slow.
No worries there. Nobody's going to get hurt with this. Mode 1 is for beginners.
Yeah, someone that's probably never been on an electric bike.
I'm in mode 2.
All right, so mode 2 is right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mode 1 is no hurries. You know, everybody will beat you in mode 1.
Mode 2 is just like the factory SUPER73 power. It just limits you, I believe, to 20 miles an hour. So let's see how Vince likes mode 2.
Better.
Yeah, he said mode 2 is better.
Mode 2, 19 miles an hour, a lot more pickup.
So, question, so does mode 2 feel exactly like the stock bike did, other than it limits your top speed?
No, it's definitely got more giddy up to it.
Yeah.
It's got some more pop to it. Right off the bat, it pulls better than it did before, way better. I'm in mode 3. The yard guys are in mode 4, I guess.
All right, let me know how you like this one.
Okay.
Vince is moving on that thing. On mode 3, it looks fast.
Mode 3, 29 miles an hour. Some really good giddy up.
Feels good, huh? It gets up there.
It feels great. If you're out on the open road, you can keep up with traffic. 29 miles an hour, and it gets there quick, too.
Where are you going, mode 4 now?
Mode 4.
All right, it's moving. So this bike makes absolutely no noise at all. Nothing. I heard absolutely nothing from that motor. That's crazy.
Each mode jumps up about 10 miles an hour. I probably got to 39 miles an hour. I could have got to 40.
Which motor are you in? 4 still?
I'm in mode 4.
Okay. Oh, you'll be impressed with mode 5.
I was impressed with mode 4, so I'm sure mode 5 is going to blow me away. I was blown away. Mode 3, mode 4, mode 5. I'm sure now I'm in mode 5.
Oh yeah, it's gonna keep going. How many people have seen a SUPER73 fly past you that fast? Only the Hawaii guys, maybe. I don't think Vince wants to get off the bike. He loves it too much. Now I'm curious to see how he likes mode 5. He's limited to our neighborhood, so maybe it might be like 45 he's reaching, but we'll see.
You know what? I'm gonna go out and take it on the stretch. You can only get it up to like maybe 43.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, my experience on the SUPER73 is I really like it. It's smooth, it's comfortable. The big tires give it a nice smooth ride. In mode 5, it's got a lot of pickup. You better really kind of hang on to it and get it, because it'll really, you know, it wants to take off on you, you know. So
you actually rode in the street, had some fun?
oh yeah. And you know what? Just a little bit of riding that I did, people don't see you. They just, you know, they're going to pull out in front of you or whatever. Just in the short little ride that I was on, because this doesn't make any noise, a truck kind of pulled out in front. So you have to, I mean, I think that you have to be even more careful on electric bike than you do on a gas motorcycle, because they're going to hear it. But the plus of this is it's electric. No gasoline, don't have to stop at the gas station. What a commuter too.
Yeah.
To commute, I mean, just leaving the neighborhood, it's gonna be way faster for you to leave the neighborhood than a car is driving through the neighborhood. At $5 a gallon?
I know.
You know, it's actually, that's on the weak side. It's more like $5.20 a gallon, $5.20.
Could even get worse after the video goes up.
Yeah, I mean, this thing paid for itself in no time.
A lot of people are saying it's not worth it because, so the bike went up. I got this bike for $3 grand when I got it. That's pretty cheap, and it was only 30 miles on it. Now the bike is $3,700, which is a lot more. And then if you want this kit that I put on the bike, it's $2,500.
But then again, do you have to put gas in it? Do you have to put oil in it? What's the maintenance on it?
Just the brake pads and maybe the tires after a while.
Yeah, but you're going to have that with the gasoline car too. Let me tell you, you're going to have a lot more fun on this, and especially on days like this when it's beautiful. Plus, you're not going to have to pay at the pump, you know. So
yeah,
Vinny gives it a 2 thumbs up. You know, I think SUPER73, you know, is still affordable. Chiron is still #1, but this is going to go plenty fast enough. I'm darn near 200 pounds. I know I don't look like it. I probably look a lot less than that, but you know, it would still get up to 50 miles an hour with me on it, and it's really, it's zippy.
A question to you is it worth putting this kit on this bike? Because you rode this bike when it was factory, when it did like 30 miles an hour. So I'm curious to know if it's worth
definitely worth putting it on, because if you want to go faster than 27, 30 miles an hour, and you want to be able to get past somebody, get through traffic, get to where you're going, it's going to make a huge difference. That extra 20 miles, you can keep up or pass anybody with this thing. So I think it's definitely a plus to have the battery on it, you know. So I don't know how hard it is to install, but if Jonathan could do it, I'm sure that you could do it too. I mean, the battery's still healthy. You drove it all the way over here. And,
yeah, so I noticed, let me turn it on real quick. It's probably not going to come over to the display. But we're at 76 volts. I started at 84 volts. This thing could go all the way down to 60 volts, and 60 volts is completely dead. So that means getting here, I went down about 4 or 5 volts because I was jamming a little bit. And then you rode it when I got, well, no, I think I went down to 78 volts. And you took it down another 2 volts because you didn't ride too much. How long is it from my house to your place? Like 10 miles?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, it'd go pretty far. I think 40 miles. And in traffic too.
I put hard volts on it though. I was pulling on it, you know, I really was.
Yeah.
I mean, it went through all the modes and everything. I like the monoshock on it too. It's a real comfortable bike. It's not real bumpy when you're riding it. It's really smooth. It's not like being on a 10-speed or a bicycle where it's hitting potholes. And I hit some bumps and stuff, but I think the tires really make a huge difference when you're hitting stuff like that.
Yeah.
Makes it softer. And they're hard right now too. I think if they were aired down a little bit, it'd probably be even.
I think I did that just to get more range out of the bike, but sure. Yeah.
It's a pleasure to ride this bike. I appreciate you bringing it over. And, you know, if anybody's thinking about getting one, don't wait too long because everything's going up.
Yeah.
And gas is going up too. So, you know, by the time you get this, you know, you're going to be spending $7, $8 at the pump. So.
Yeah, I bet. All right, Vinny. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you being on the video.
All right,
it's been a while.
All right.
Later.
Later.